What will happen when a dedicated army officer, deeply involved in a secret operation, receives heartbreaking news that devastates his life and leaves him traumatized? Just when he thinks all hope is lost, an unexpected visitor arrives and transforms his world in ways he could never have anticipated. Jesse Knott never imagined he would join the military. He was thriving as a software engineer and about to start a company with his friend Milo. But one night in 2005 changed everything. While watching a movie, Jesse switched channels during a break and stumbled upon a marine show. He got so engrossed that he watched the whole 60-minute episode. He saw a young Marine desperately searching for a fallen comrade, tears streaming down his face. This moment hit Jesse hard. Overwhelmed with a sense of duty, he decided then and there to volunteer for the military, feeling it was his turn to make a difference. Knott left his job and joined the army. By 2010, Jesse Knott had risen to the rank of sergeant. That year, he was sent to Afghanistan for a special mission. During his time there, Jesse met a tough stray cat named Koshka, who was great at catching mice around the base. Despite his rough appearance, Jesse grew close to Koshka. Sadly, not everyone liked having Koshka around. I found paint on his fur a few times, and once they even shaved his back with clippers, Knott told CNN. Although soldiers aren't supposed to have pets during operations, Jesse Knott found a way around the rules. Despite many in the camp disliking Koshka, Jesse kept him hidden in his office. This secret companionship provided Knott with comfort and companionship, though he didn't yet realize how crucial Koshka would become to his emotional well-being. But before we delve deeper into the story, don't forget to subscribe to The Wild Wonder and give that like button a tap. Let's continue the story. In December 2011, tragedy struck Jesse Knott's life when a suicide bomber took the lives of his two close friends and comrades. Overwhelmed with sadness and feeling very alone, he retreated to his office to be by himself and cry. Koshka, the cat, came to him and cuddled up in his lap. This simple gesture helped Knott feel a little better. Koshka didn't need to say or do anything special. Just being there was enough to show Knott that he wasn't alone. I lost hope in myself. I'd lost faith, Knott recalled. And all of a sudden, this cat comes over and just reminds me that, hey, you're you. Koshka's gentle comfort helped Knott regain his composure. Despite his overwhelming grief, he knew he had to stay strong and focused in the war zone. As his deployment neared its end, Knott began to worry about Koshka's future. He knew the cat wouldn't survive without him. Determined to repay Koshka for the emotional support, Knott resolved to bring him to the United States. He pulled me out of one of my darkest times, so I had to pull him out of one of his darkest places, Knott explained. But getting Koshka to the US turned out to be quite a challenge. At first, Knott tried to arrange for Koshka to travel on an American convoy, but that plan didn't work out. Running out of options and feeling desperate, Knott worried he wouldn't find a way to bring Koshka home. Then, a courageous Afghan interpreter who worked closely with the army stepped up. He offered to take Koshka to Kabul and arrange for him to fly to America. It was risky because if the Taliban discovered his cooperation with Americans, he could be killed. Despite the danger, Knott knew he had to take the chance. With a heavy heart, he bid farewell to Koshka, trusting the interpreter to keep him safe. Knott anxiously waited for news and soon received word that Koshka and the interpreter had safely reached Kabul. The next part of Knott's plan unfolded. His parents generously funded Koshka's journey across the world. First, Koshka traveled to Islamabad, Pakistan, then caught a flight to New York with a layover. From there, Koshka flew on to Portland, Oregon, where Knott's parents eagerly awaited him. When Koshka finally arrived in Oregon, he was safe and sound. He stayed with Knott's parents until Knott's deployment ended. And when Knott arrived home, he couldn't wait to reunite with his beloved cat. Koshka, recognizing his old friend, greeted him with equal excitement. Their reunion was filled with joy and emotion. Now 8 years old, Koshka has become a cherished member of the Knott family. He enjoys spending time with Knott, and they often go on adventures together. Knott even created a Facebook page for Koshka, where he shares their outdoor experiences with friends and fans. Their bond, formed during difficult times in Afghanistan, shows how powerful the connection between humans and animals can be. Koshka's journey from a feral cat in Afghanistan to a beloved pet in the United States is a heartwarming tale of resilience and loyalty. Jesse Knott's determination to save Koshka not only gave the cat a new lease on life, but also helped Knott overcome his own challenges. Their story reminds us of the profound impact pets can have on our lives, offering unconditional love and support, especially in our darkest moments. Knott's unwavering commitment to Koshka transformed the cat's life, giving him safety, love, and a fresh start in a new country. That's all for today. Now, it's your turn to share your thoughts about this story. What's the next story you'd like to know? Let us know in the comment section below, and be sure to subscribe so you won't miss any of these amazing videos on The Wild Wonder.